Oh.
Yo. Hiya.
You wanna try that move one more time?
Sure.
Finally. Things were starting to look up.
People like Blitzball. And let's hope they don't mind never finding this ball ever again. Obviously you can tell the guy with the funny hair is important, given how he has more polygons in his face. And better textures.
What team you say again?
I meant, forget that. I got too, close to sin, and my head's all foggy like. So, I don't know where this place is. Or even where I came from.
Sin's toxin got to you. But you're still alive. Praise be to Yevon. Back
Okay.
to practice. I'm Waka, coach and captain of the Besaid Aurochs, brother. What? You hungry? Okay, back to the village. I'll get you something.
Food! Once again, let's ignore everyone else and explore! Because this minimap shows there's more things we could do here. I think there's a chest around here. I think we can get it later on as well, but I like to get it now because then it's done. Well, I know nothing. How about if we check up here? There it is. And our reward is 2 antidotes. Yay! I really don't think there's anything else. So, let's actually continue onwards. To Waka. You can talk to these guys. We're not the best blitzball in spheres. They do look, you know. That shark was spectacular, brother. Wish you could shoot like that. Keep trying, I'm sure you'll get it. Close your eyes when the ball comes down. Yeah, I'm sure you'll get the hang of it.
I felt like I could trust this Waka, so I just had to ask.
It's the hair.
It's true Xanarkand was destroyed, right? 1,000 years ago?
Hair like that, you
It's
could
just a
probably
big
trust that
pile
person.
of rubble now, isn't it?
Long time ago, there were a whole lot of cities in Spira. Big cities with machina, machines to run them. People played all day and let the machina do the work. And then, well, take a look. Sin came and destroyed the machina cities. And Xanarkand along with him. Yeah, that was about 1,000 years ago. Just like you said. If you ask me, Sin's our punishment for letting things get out of hand. What gets me, though, is we gotta suffer because of what some goofballs did way back when. Of course, we must always repent for our sins. That's important. It's just that it's hard to keep at it sometimes, you know?
Yeah,
It's
you'll
just
be
as
fine.
Riku said. Waka and Riku couldn't both be lying. Why would they?
But you from the Xanarkand Daves, that was a good one, huh? Hey, I'm not saying that team never existed, yeah? But you gotta figure, a team living in luxury like that be pretty soft, eh?
I don't know, he got some
appreciated
sweet
the fact
moves.
that Waka was trying to cheer me up. But at that time, all I could think about was everything that happened to me. All this started with Sin. Maybe if I could find Sin one more time, I could go home.
Or
For
even
now,
more into the
I just
future.
live life until that time came. No more worrying about where or when I was. Sure, it was hard not to think of home, but I started to feel better already. A little better. Maybe.
1,000 years into the future and everything's, you know, old-fashioned-ish. It's kind of cool.
Hey, it's
So-
this way.
Okay, let's follow Waka. Once again, hair like that, you definitely gotta trust the guy. This way. Hi there. This looks like a cliff. Don't Don't know if we can make it this way. Oh. Dead.
What's the big idea?
Oh well. Now we're in the water once more. And also being a blitzball player, Waka can also attack underwater. As you'll see right now with more piranhas. Nom 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 nom. His weapon of choice is a blitzball. Which becomes important later on in the fact that he's a ranged attacker. So he can actually attack people from far away or close by. Oh. Waka's main role is kind of like the status effect ailment long range dude person. Yeah, I believe that's what the class is called. And let's see. Got 3 here to deal with. Let's get Titus working on number A. Wakan could deal with number B. And that just leaves the 2 of them to work on C. Teamwork. Yeah. Good going, team. Now, once again, gonna quickly show in the sphere grid. We can get Titus and Waka. You can see, you know, they're both relatively close, so we could, if we wanted, get Waka to go along Titus's path, and then learn attacks that Titus would, and Titus could go along Waka's path and learn his attacks, and so on and so forth, which is really cool. That's why I like the expert version of the sphere grid a lot more, because it allows for more silly combinations. For now, though, I'm going to have Titus use a power sphere to get the defense. Defense +1. It doesn't seem like much, but it helps. It really does. And for right now, I don't have any levels for Waka, but I'm going to have Waka follow his path. Silence attack, the aim, sleep attack, and all them. The stats are ones, because him being long range, it helps. In the sense that, you know, he can pretty much guaranteed to get the harder to hit enemies for melee classes, which can get a bit annoying later on, so that's why it's always good to have Waka there. Oh no! Piranhas! Though the important thing to note is Waka can't take on 2 at once at the moment. He doesn't quite make enough damage to kill them. That's why you want to use Titus. Chest here. And the important thing is we're getting spheres as well. Yay! More antidotes. We could be swimming on the surface of the water like here, but we won't be getting awesome loot like antidotes. Is there something over here? I don't know. There's a battle. Preemptive strike? Oh boy. Oh, I did it wrong. Oh well. Oh, Waka can kill 2. Well, ignore what I was saying about Waka. Typically, how I like to do sphere grids, I like to wait a while and then get enough levels so then I can make a bunch of moves in once. It's a lot more satisfying than just waiting one at a time.
Let me go!
Got a favor to ask you.
You want me on your team, right?
Hmm?
Would be nice if you asked it, you know, without strangling him.
A major blitz tournament's coming up. All the teams in Spira will be there. It's so huge, I'm sure someone there will recognize you.
Makes sense.
Then you can go back to your old team, right? It'll be fun. What do you say, huh? Come on, come on!
Sure thing.
Dude, our team is gonna rock, eh?
Yeah, be awesome.
I thought then that Blitzball and Sin were the only two things that Spira and Xanarkin had in common.
There's you.
I wasn't too far off either.
And all it. Wow. Way, we made it onto shore.
This is where I was born. I started Blitz when I was 5. I joined the Aurochs at 13, 10 years ago. 10 years. And we never won a game. Well,
You must suck as a
after
captain.
last year's tournament, I quit. Time seemed right.
Huh. Anyways, I'm hungry, so I'm only half paying attention to what you're saying.
After quitting, I got this new job, yeah? But
Uh-huh.
every time my mind wandered, I thought about the game.
10 years without a single win will do that.
My first match last year was my big chance. But something else was on my mind. I couldn't focus.
Nice excuse.
Hey, hey!
So, you want to win the next tournament? Go out with a bang. So, what's our goal?
I don't care how we do. Long as we play our best.
Not a
If we
bad
give
goal.
it our all, I can walk away happy.
No. If I say, what's our goal? You say, victory! When you play in a Blitzball tournament, you play to win.
Victory?
True.
You're serious?
You're the one that wanted to win. Oh, Waka, you need a haircut. And let's see. Head on down to the village.
Ah,
Oh, hey,
from the sea.
it's these guys.
Be on guard. There are fiends on the road today.
After surviving your run-in with Sin, 'twould be a shame if something happened now.
It twouldn't it?
Who are they?
Luzu and Gata, Crusaders.
Huh? Crews of what?
What, you forgot that too?
Yep.
Hey, sorry. Don't worry about it. I'll help you out.
Cool. In return, come tournament time, I'll make sure we take the cup.
Cool. About the Crusaders, you can ask them yourself. They got a lodge in a village.
You said you were gonna help us out. Now he's making everyone else talk for me and you instead. Yeah, Waka.
Besaid village.
They got any food there?
We'll get you something over there later. Take a look around first.
But food now.
Let's see. The Crusaders' lodge is over yonder. Luzu and Gata are usually there. All right. Over here.
Huh? What's up?
Okay.
You do remember the prayer, right?
Nope.
I didn't know it in the first place, to tell the truth.
Man, that's like the basics of the basics. All right, I'll show you.
Oh, hey, it's the thing the kids were doing. At the start of the game.
Go ahead, you try.
He seems so awkward doing it.
Hey, not bad. Okay, now, go present yourself to the temple summoner.
Any Blitzball player would know that prayer. It was the Blitzball sign for victory.
Huh. Strange sign of victory. Oh well. This is Besaid Village. Let's steal stuff. Yoink. And I believe if we go down here, there's a guy who's like, Sin stuck Besaid's beast so many times I've lost count. After this house got hit, I guess the owner just let it be. And we get to take his loot. Not that guy, the owner's guy. I wonder what that guy's thinking is like, man, these 3 chests have been here since the last attack. I sure hope no one comes. Hey, what are you doing? You're taking all the stuff. Oh, never mind. Let's head in this tent. And before we talk to them, there's a book on the floor you can barely see because that guy's blocking it. And it's Albed Primer Volume 2. P equals B. Yo!
Hey, you! You were attacked by Sin, right? Recently, was it?
I think so.
Yeah, I guess.
So, Sin can't be far, right? You're not hiding anything, are you?
Why would he?
I?
There we
If
go.
Sin's nearby, it'll attack the island for sure.
Oh
But
no!
it hasn't. I wonder why.
I'm sorry. I really don't know anything. To tell the truth, I don't even know what the Crusaders are.
You're kidding, right?
Sin, the toxin. Gotta tell him who we are.
Yes, sir. The Crusaders are sworn to battle Sin. We have chapters throughout Spira, accepting all who wish to join our struggle. The hero Mihen formed the Crusaders 800 years ago as the Crimson Blades. Later, our ranks grew and we called ourselves the Crusaders. We've been fighting Sin ever since.
What? You've been fighting 800 years and you still haven't beat it?
Well, we've steered Sin away from towns many times. And that's all we can do. Nobody's ever been able to defeat it. Our mission as Crusaders is to protect the temples, towns, villages, and people of Spira.
So, then whose job is it to defeat Sin?
Is Sin's toxin really this bad, sir?
It does seem rather bad. We could just tell you, but I think it better for you to try and remember. Go
Or
back.
you could just tell us.
Perhaps Yevon will help you regain your memory.
Most importantly, there's a save. And some cats. Ish. I guess they're cats. They're cats now. There we go. Meow meow. Cat on a bed. Meow meow meow. Can't do anything. Okay. Okay. Let's see. We could explore these houses a bit. Be all like, hi people. I've ruined so much last month. All lost when Sin destroyed my boat. Aw, that sucks. Basically, we can talk to people, find out how Sin sucks. But most importantly, we should head to the temple. As the Crusaders said, maybe we'll remember something, or someone will explain something. Surely one of the two will happen. There are statues all over the place.
It was then, standing in that place. I began to realize how different this world was from my own.
So we can talk to people and trigger cutscenes.
Ten years have passed since Lord Braska became High Summoner. And finally, we receive a statue for our temple.
It's a pretty long time.
Oh, what's a High Summoner? I got too close to Sin's, toxin. It was funny hearing myself make the same excuse over and over.
Yeah,
Funny, and a little sad.
I agree with that.
The Summoners are practitioners of a sacred art, sworn to protect the people of Yevon. Only a chosen few become Summoners, who call forth entities of great power, the Aeons. The Aeons hear our prayers and come down to us. They are the blessing of Yevon.
So what he meant
Huh.
was that we should respect some kind of great men, or something like that, I figured.
I think there's more to it than that, but oh well. Well, I know there's more to it than that, but, you know. Once again, talk to this guy. Hi, old man. Sometimes people are nice and give stuff to you. My next reply would be, that guy didn't give us anything, so he's not nice. Mean old man. But, you know, not everyone has to give you stuff. Let's just go overcome Sin's toxins. I'm pretty sure, like we already know, it's more than just toxins. Or is it? Oh. Okay, so let's head up here. Only sworn guardians may approach the Cloister of Trials. Okay. So, let's head out of here. Temple didn't give us much to go on. So let's head around. This tent? Ah, there we go. I'm pretty sure we can initiate this next scene without going to the temple.
Sorry, man. No time for lunch yet. Take a nap. You look bushed.
Yeah, why not? So we just have a quick nap.
You could at least go see how they are doing.
We can't interfere. It's a rule.
But it's been nearly.
But it's been nearly how long?
But it's been nearly.
It's been nearly a day already.
Perhaps you could go look for us.
People are searching for him now.
Flashback. Ooh.
Thank you.
Who cares whether he comes back or not?
But he might die.
There's a ghost child in the background.
Fine, let him.
Do you hate him so? But if he dies, you'll never be able to tell him how much you hate him.
It's not very a good reason to not want someone to die. Oh well. Mother logic. Sometimes works.
Waka?
Okay, so, you know, Waka just disappeared. Surely, if we go to the temple, we'll find out what's going on. Maybe this village is full of cannibals. Maybe I'm the next target. Ah! The truth of Final Fantasy X. No.
Is something wrong?
The summoner hasn't returned from the trial.
Oh no.
Eh?
Well, apprentice summoner, really.
Huh?
There's a room in there called the Cloister of Trials. Beyond is where the apprentice summoner prays. If the prayer is heard, the apprentice becomes a fully fledged summoner. Remember?
Nope.
So someone is in there somewhere and they haven't come back out. Right, I got it.
A day's already gone by.
Oh wow.
Is it particularly dangerous in there?
Sometimes, yes.
Why don't you go in and help?
There's already guardians in there. Besides, it's forbidden.
Hey, but what if something happens? What if the summoner dies?
Our precepts must be obeyed.
Like I care.
Oh, that was a bit rude of him. No one seems, you know, willing to actually
Maybe
stop him then.
This wasn't such a good idea after all.
Yep. This now includes the puzzles. This is the Cloister of Trials. Strange glyph shows. Basically, the Cloisters of Trials are puzzle sections. Most of the puzzles, well, the puzzles revolve around glyphs, pushing things, getting orbs in certain places, and just basically trying to logically figure out how to get certain orbs in certain places. You must use a sphere in order to go any further. There are three types of sphere. Glyph Sphere open the way to the Chamber of Faith, basically finishing the thing. Destruction Spheres opens a way to hidden treasure. It seems that Besaid Spheres are also necessary. So Glyphs are for exiting, Destruction are for extra loot, and the Temple Sphere is for helping. You can carry only one sphere at a time, so put the sphere in the hole. Simple enough. And then we can pick it up again. These symbols, they don't actually help. And there's a slot there for a sphere, slot here, and if we keep going around, there's a message, well, there's a glowy thing there. Basically what we need to do is pick up the sphere again, and then we can stick it in one of these places. I don't think this one will do anything. Oh, it did. Aha! Destruction sphere. Yes, we'll take that. So now we have a destruction sphere. Let's put it in this place. That didn't seem to do anything. A lot of the coil of trials. There we go. It's just very much trial and error, trying different things, seeing what happens, and essentially just keep going back and forth until you eventually find the answer you're looking for. Touch symbols. I didn't realize that's what we needed to do. Aha! Inside is lots of lines. So we got the Besaid Sphere. And if we set it in here, the ball disappears. Look at that. And that looks like the move the pedestal with the sphere in the correct position. If you move it improperly, step on the shiny plate. Basically, push things, get in a place you need to reset, push, stand on the shiny thing. But before we do that, let's run back up these stairs to pick up the destruction sphere, which, if you remember, gives us treasure, or leads to treasure, I should say. These are bonus stuff, but stuff you'd want to do if you're going for certain bosses later on. And as you can see, shiny line leads to a door or wall, and kaboom! Loot! Extra loot. And from said loot, we get a Rod of Wisdom. You can obtain hidden items by using destruction spheres. So, yay. And then, let's push this thing like they wanted us to, onto the indent, to finish the Cloister of Trials.
It's gotten into you. Hey, it's okay. Only summoners, apprentice summoners, and their guardians can enter here. It's a tradition, very important.
So I'm just going to ignore it and not kick you out.
Me? I'm a guardian.
A guardian?
I guess that's the job he was talking about.
Whoa! Ah!
Summoners go on a pilgrimage to pray at every temple in Spira. Guardians protect them.
Makes sense.
The guardian's in there now. One of them's got a sure fuse, and who knows what the other's thinking. Well, now that we've come this far, might as well go all the way.